My name is Eric Cork, and I use music and movement and laughter and active engagement to help students learn how to love words, as well as the unique power and creative options they have when it comes to written expression. And I've been doing this for the last 25 years, from coast to coast like an Energizer Bunny. But now I want to do something on an even bigger scale, beyond the halls and the walls of education. When my mom was deep into stage 4 cancer, she was rushed to the hospital, and then they transferred her to a hospice care facility where she was living out the last few days of her amazing life. When we got there, they gave us a pale blue pamphlet that dealt with dealing with the death experience. Well, as a poet who tries to be uplifting and positive as much as possible, I said to myself, surely there is something that they can share or the families can read that will help a person to smell their flowers while they are yet alive and around to experience that. So I wrote a book, and it's called The Healing Hope of Cancer. To flip the script, so to speak, on devastating diseases into compassionate opportunities to love more meaningfully, based on the once-in-a-lifetime beauty of being present in the moment. For example, my sister Lisa was living in London, England during my mom's final stages, and so she said her goodbyes and was going to the door to go to the airport to catch her plane, and suddenly she stopped and she threw her purse down, threw her keys down, ran back in the room and started hugging and kissing on Mom, because she knew this was the last time that she was actually going to see her mother face to face. And they just stared at each other. And I took the camera and I took pictures of that moment, and that's going to be on the cover of the book. You can't see it right now, but you will. This book that I would like to publish and distribute it to hospitals and hospices all over the world. It's a non-stop series of positive affirmations and unusual statements that people are not used to hearing, such as, the good thing about cancer is, like what? Cancer cures, cancer heals, cancer inspires, cancer teaches, things like that. This book celebrates minor and major miracles along someone's scary and often painful journey. And it's also important right now for me to say that people beat cancer all the time. There are millions of survivors walking around the earth as you are watching this right now. This book will be colorfully designed to help the reader, to help everyone involved with the family, and it's designed from cover to cover to inspire necessary and healing conversations, to provoke profound thoughts, and to speak directly to everyone who is emotionally impacted and trying to cope the best way they know how, to bring a smile and to bring light into the room. I want people and cancer patients around the world to inhale the sweet fragrance of family and friends and flowers better than they ever have in their whole life. So please share this video on your social media pages, and thank you in advance for making a generous contribution to this effort to make hundreds of thousands of people feel loved and cherished and adored and appreciated and forgiven and understood and appreciated. Any amount that you graciously choose to contribute will guarantee that you will receive a complimentary copy of my book, The Healing Hope of Cancer.